All right, finally made it to where we've been wanting to ride for a long time. And guess where we are? Well, you probably guessed it by the title of the video, but we're at Merus Adventure Park. Getting ready to go do a ride this morning in the Palo Duro Canyon. I am super excited about this. We got some good rigs out here with us and stuff. And we're gonna make the most of the day and enjoy it and hopefully have a great day of riding. But yeah, so super excited. It's just nice day, beautiful weather. We got all kinds of rigs out here, so looks like we're gonna get the day started here soon. All right, guys, see you guys on the trail. There we go, dropping down into the canyon. God, it's so gorgeous.
Mark, if you just tell me when you start the hill and when you get to the bottom. Yes, sir.
Best part about this video is Nick and his wife from Houston are going to be all in the video, so hopefully you get to see it. But man, talk about beautiful coming down in this canyon. And I'm pretty sure the video probably doesn't do justice of what I'm seeing with my eyes right now.
No way.
Just amazing property to wheel. say? Deep Creek Intermediate.
Tell you what, the views coming down the main hill never get old. I've done it, I can't even tell you how many times. Hundreds probably. And I still love going down and watching the scenery. Yeah, take my hat off.
That's a great view looking back.
Yeah,
Check that
look
out.
at that, yeah. It's awesome over there.
Good thing they did get that half-inch of rain because it's not as dusty either.
Yeah. Somebody were pulling a little mini camper.
Alright, we're gonna take a right-hand turn off the main road into the Salt Fork Section 2. Looks like everybody's pretty close together, so we're looking good.
Look at that rock right there.
Make sure you make the right-hand
that little
turn into
thing
the
on
hill.
top.
The sign is actually still here.
Uh-oh, look where we're going now. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Point Break and Lonesone Dove access. So good, we're heading towards Lonesone Dove Trail. That's one of the trails I was hoping we'd do.
Alright, this is one of those rare little areas where anywhere you see a spot that's kind of cleared out, you can go run it. If you see something you want to run over, that's fair game. I'll take some lines that are a little harder than others, so you're welcome to try the lines that I do, or you're welcome to try the more easy line. Where I'm going right now is not real difficult. It's just kind of fun, but there is a slightly easier route down in the bottom to my left.
We're doing it right.
We're all off the road. Boy, thank you, Mark. Second bit of information. in the rock beds here, you're going to want to put a tire on a rock that you don't think you can clear with your suspension. Don't forget that you have differentials and everything else under there. So it's always better to put a tire on it rather than to try to bust suspension parts.
Indeed.
Hey, which one is the harder line? Up high or down low?
Up high is a little harder than the down one.
Thank you, sir.
They're both pretty tame. Used to be a lot harder and then got filled in. The hair soft through there, not too bad. Forgot to mention it, but where we're coming down, we passed the entrance to Deep Creek. This is the exit. It's a fun rocky trail. It takes a little time or we would have ran it. But I figure it's lunchtime. We'll go down here to the dry waterfall and have some lunch.
Shoot, yeah. Jeremy's all about eating some lunch right now.
Deep Creek's a pretty claustrophobic trail if anybody's ran it. Me and my wife, our first time down here on our solo trip, we ran Deep Creek alone. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it. Pretty boxed in there.
It's a very pretty trail, but it is very tight in places.
Next time we come back here, we need to run that.
Yeah.
It's about 15 degrees hotter in that trail than anywhere else I've noticed too.
Thank God for AC.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Sun was hitting that. Give me mine.
Yeah, I prefer you see the drive the trails down.
Yeah, it was like.
Alright, we're coming up on the dry waterfall. I'm going to park and jump out and I'll help. Everybody will pull up and I'll help everybody get lined up where it makes for a really good photo shoot spot too. right through here. Everybody else should flex right through it. If you have any issues, just yell. Nice. Got a Jeep covered up on you. They pulled over.
Oh, there's some crazy flex right there. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he touched the
He's
plow.
sitting out there touching the side, yeah. Awesome.
Whoa! I got all the way up
22?
to 20. No, you got up
20,
to 25.
20. 25?
Yep. Whoa!
17.
No, yeah.
Hey, Mark, if you can just tell me when everybody gets through that little valley there.
We've probably got 3 left.
10
How y'all doing? First time we got a little dusty today.
Yeah.
To our left is Clint Landry. He's one of the guys who comes out and he does tours for us, and he does a lot of trail maintenance and trail building for us. So, really great guy to have around.
And you've never met anybody that works harder than him.
That is so true.
How you doing?
I built trail with him, and at the end of the day, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to drive home. I was so tired.
It's a nice rig he's got.
starlight right here where that sign is. Once again, it's a fun trail, but it's definitely got some interesting spots on it. And as we pass through this gate, we'll get down here just a little bit further and we'll take a left. Okay, we're going to take a left onto Back 40 Short. So, we have a pretty strict no trailblazing policy here at Merus Adventure. The only place you can blaze a trail is in this area here to my right, bounded by the road we just turned off of, and this road that we're on, and then the road that we're going to turn on. In this area, you can blaze, you can do what you want to do. It's luckily has not gotten beat down too much yet, but there are quite a few little trails in there. It's a fun area. But there are some spots that you got to really watch because it falls off in a hurry and you don't realize it.
Donald Trump texted me. I think that's what it says. Trump. Something.
As we get up here, you'll start seeing some marks where we're going up the sides of these cliffs, for lack of a better term, hills.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Looks like pyramids almost.
We're going to come up here and take a left back onto the 101. Okay, we're doing all right. All right, we're going to start heading towards the front, but we're going to hit one more trail on the way back in.
Awesome.
We're going to hit one that I don't do very often with a glue tour, but we have a great group with us, so we're going to go attempt it and see how we do.
Agathor?
Not that one. We're going to go do Middle Earth backwards.
I haven't got that one, so cool.
Agathor I'll do by itself, but not with Lonesome Dove. Middle Earth is perfect.
That eagle flying out there. That eagle flying.
on the road.
Yeah, I didn't see the eagle flying.
10-4, thank you, sir. over on the state park side is the site of the Comanche's last stand. That was in the Battle of 1875, where I can't remember the numbers of the troops in Comanches, but nobody personally died. It's kind of a gruesome story. You can look it up for yourself. But the Palo Duro Canyon has a huge history with the Comanche Indians. They took refuge in this canyon. There are relics that have been found and everything all over our area here, because this was always a cattle ranch, from the J.E. Ranch all the way till Dirk bought it. And so there's a lot of history there. What we're passing right this second is the South Pent, and this is a group camping area. There are some smaller camping areas up in the trees back there, but we use this as a group camping area for big groups that come out, and they'll come out in here and camp, and we're going to take a left at the Y. We're going to continue on the 101 back towards the front. So we were almost the furthest south the park goes, and headed back north. So we got quite a drive, but we'll get to see most of the park as we go back through.
Awesome. He's a great guide.
So we have about 6,500 acres under fence here, and in the rims of the canyon and such. There's just over 50 miles of trail and 34 trails. We are constantly adding on to that. We've got plans for a whole lot more trails coming. Hopefully this fall we'll start on some of those or after the first year. We passed through this little fence of what was a gate at one time. Off to the right is a trail called Sagasort. It is a blue and black level. It's actually a black level trail with blue bypasses. It's a lot of fun. It's a little too long for today's trails. If you come again with us, make sure if there's a trail you want to do, please request it. We will definitely try everything we can to make those requests happen. Today we had a request for Lonesome Dove, and we did that for Jeremy back there, and we will try our best to accommodate anything we can for y'all when you come out.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. It's a fun trail. I enjoy it.
Can't see it unless you come out here.
I guarantee the videos and pictures just don't do it justice. It's amazing.
So we need to get even further west. Arizona, Utah, Colorado.
You'll start seeing some trails off to the left that is called Huckleberry. That is a black level trail, and it actually earns it in some places. There's some rock gardens that are real fun, but they are definitely damaging if you don't take them right. It is a blast. It's a fun trail. Lots of off-camber, lots of up and down rock gardens and sandy, real steep climbs. You can see some of Sagasor out to your right. It's mostly hidden by the brush. It's mostly back there by that wall on that far side. We are going to pass one of the exits here. This is the Midway Punch Out. As you make the turn by the Midway Punch Out, you can really see them. If you just tell them you're the last one when you go by them. Leading off is the exit of Sagasor for running it forwards, which would be actually coming this direction. It can be run either way. There are some narrow spots you got to kind of keep an eye on.
See that trail right there? Too.
Look at it that way.
Yep.
Got all the green.
It's green over there, but it gets back to red.
Red over here.
Like Red Rock Canyon type stuff here.
And then now I'm passing the entrance to Chuck Norris. That is a double black, and it is a particularly gnarly trail. There's a bunch of really steep climbs. Breakovers at 4 doors with less than 40s on them can't crest. There's a area that you climb up that's barely wide enough for your Jeep. That's about, I want to say about 25 to 30 degree up angle, and it's kind of loose. It's a spooky trail. I've been on it in one of the park Jeeps, but never in one of mine.
Yes, it's highly experienced. Chuck Norris.
Double black.
It's a great trail right here.
What it is.
Middle Earth Trail here now. Pretty tight little fun trail. Seems to be.
Jamie, if you'll stop right about here, I'm going to go up and over, and then I'm going to get up on top and spot. This is a spot that's has caused problems in the past, so we're going to make sure that everybody gets over it without any issue, but it's definitely a little more technical than some of the other stuff we've done. Come up here and stop for just a second. We'll check position. Okay, looking good, driver. Driver. There you go. Perfect. Now you can straighten up. You're in good shape. All right, come on up. Looking good. Come on up, driver. Yeah, perfect. More driver, way more driver. There you go. Keep on, come on. Okay, now straighten up. Perfect, right there.
Thank you.
Good job, thank you.
Thank you.
Back driver, get the hair. There you go. We got you.
Yeah.
Good. Taking the bypass, but we're going to take the whole trail, so we're going to take a left where you kind of along the bushes here. Out right this second as we get into fall, we'll get some growth again, but this is campsite C that we're driving beside. I'm not sure what the new numbering system they're redoing, but there is a camp spot right here. They used to have some bushes between us and it. If you camp there, you want to make sure you cover stuff up when you hear Jeeps coming.
yourself in videos.
Nicely done. This trail actually has probably one of the bigger concentrations of petrified wood on it. We'll take a quick stop before the last obstacle, and I can show you some. We'll need to leave it there, but if you've never seen petrified wood in person and you got to touch it, there's some right up here.
That's cool they do that.
Actually, yeah, there's a lot of it just along the trail. You'll see a lot of it just on either side of the trail also. Well, we have one more obstacle in between. This one here, you can either take the line that throws you way off camber, or you can go through the dip. It's kind of hit or miss on with what we have here. Just make it look at it and make your choice. If you need some help, give me a yell. I always take the off camber portion.
Jonathan, I think I was lollygagging around looking and took a wrong turn.
How did you take a wrong turn on this one? Dan, do you see him?
I'm pretty sure he did, and I was following you. I thought I did back there. I was looking for petrified wood, not where everybody went. Don't go up there, Mark. Just turn around. That's what just having a place to back up. Once you get turned around, I'll come around, you do the same thing.
Pull up here and stop and wait for you.
Mark was just testing me to see if I'd go the wrong way too. I was hoping you didn't, and I would hurry back. By the way, this is where we came over where people roll, but there's a bypass over here as well, if you've noticed that. Yeah, that's what got me on the app. I looked up and went, wait a minute, I just was here. So he's being nice, but he really should be telling me right now to keep the Jeep in front of you inside at all times.
I was going to say that, but I was trying to be nice.
If it's over, you're supposed to take the shot. I was going to hand out some ducks, Mark, but you're not going to get one now. I need the student driver sticker.
We'll see if we can get you one of those.
Unfortunately, there's one hanging on my refrigerator in the garage already.
Well, you might want to put that on your Jeep. We're going to stop up here right before the steps and take a quick break and look at some petrified wood, and we'll be there for y'all when you get there.
10-4. So I'm at Y right now. Assuming we went left instead of the way I went right.
Probably.
Thank you, Dan. See, that's how much I trust you, Mark. I would have followed you off a cliff or close anyhow. Okay. Hey, now I finally see some tracks.
Yes, it's Nick. No problem. Doing great. A little bit passenger. There you go. Here, more passenger. There you go. Front's gonna come down. There you go. And we're gonna come down two at the same time, right here. There you go. And that's what makes it hard to get up. Hi, Jeremy. Alright, slow down a little, turn, there you go. And straighten up. Your front's gonna come down. There you go. And then the next one, both of them are going to come down at the same time in about 2 feet. Right about now, they're going to come down at the same time. There you go. All right, Richard.
Awesome view.
Once we get to up the top, we're going to take a left onto northbound.
Here goes Nick, full send.
Dude, I'm busy. I can't talk. Talk about speed.
done a good thing.
Yes.
No, this is a good call for Labor Day weekend. But we go up to Spore in a couple weeks. You know, really like that side of Missouri on the ranch.
Yeah.
It's not like this. It's a nice place too.
What a great group of people with us today.
Yeah. Really good folks out here today. mind. I'd gladly accept more.
Alright, we're approaching the bottom of the main hill. We're going to stop for just a second, make sure everybody's caught up. And once we start up, you need to keep your momentum up. Just the biggest thing is try your best not to spin tires. As we're dry, the hill will turn into chalk and get fluff, so we try real hard not to spin tires on it. Keep your momentum up all the way up and leave a little space between you and the vehicle in front of you. And also, another reminder, if you go up or down the hill, to call out on channel 6 and make sure that nobody is coming down on top of you. I've been monitoring it pretty much all day, and we're clear for people coming down. I'm about to call us up. Mark, if you can just tell me when you come to a stop, and I'll head up.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, that's a wrap out here at Merus today. We had a great day of wheeling. Met some really great folks out here that we wheeled with today on the Blue Intermediate Trail Tour. And then also we got to do the Lonesone Dove Trail, which is one I really wanted to do. And we also did the Middle Earth Trail, the VR4 that went around the rim of the canyon. It was just an awesome day out here all together. We had a guide, Jonathan. The whole way he talked about different things, how it used to be ranches back in the day and all this other stuff. So very cool, knowledgeable trail guide. Everybody made it through. Just an awesome day altogether. So if you've ever been on the fence about coming out to Merus and you by yourself, hey, just come out and do one of the tours. So on the tours, you know, you meet some folks, you get to wheel, you get to learn some history of the land, and then you're prepared for the next time you come out to Merus to wheel. So all right guys, well, I'm gonna end this video. It was a great day. Finally got to come out to Merus, 660 miles from where I'm from. Just a great time. Great way to spend the Labor Day weekend. So me and my girlfriend Sherry, we both really liked it. Just an awesome time all together. Give you one more shot. It's our trail guides, JK right there. There's a shot of the stuff, shot of the place, and just a great awesome time. So again, thanks for watching the video, and we look forward to doing another one. Next up should be Eureka Springs, and we got about 3 parks up there we're going to hit. So all in all, just a good time, and see you again.